So I'm saying, okay, I'm Mr. Jerry Gobadia. I own a couple of houses in Benin. I live off my inheritance. And they were saying, okay, we started looking at my tattoos and everything. They said I should enter the car that when I get to the office, I tell them for what? What reason? I have my rights. You tell me why you guys are arresting me. Say if I want to get to the office, they'll let me know. And I tell them I'm not going inside the car. I have my own rights. You have to tell me why you are searching me and why you want to take me to station.
This is one amongst the numerous cases uniformed men brutalize civilians on a daily basis. Against this backdrop, some members of the public who condemned the act said such development is unhealthy for a developing nation like Nigeria. They pointed out that so many Nigerians have fallen victims of assault and brutality without a reasonable background and called on the hierarchy of the military, police and paramilitary to urgently caution their rank and file to desist from such unwholesome act as it is inimical to the constitution backing their operations.
But for certain individuals who get overwhelmed or carried away or get so long-headed because they are given the national uniform to start brutalizing innocent and law-abiding citizens of the society, it is a very unfortunate development, and I think the relevant authorities of those uniformed men should take up such erring officers.
Members of the armed forces, members of the Nigerian police force think that they can brutalize ordinary Nigerians and get away with it because nobody can question them. But it's a new dispensation, it's a dispensation of democracy where everybody ordinarily should know their rights. If you are going to arrest somebody, you arrest within your constitutional powers.
Started pouncing on me, using the back of their guns to hit my head, pouring tear gas in my eyes with water, hitting me with bats.
Some legal practitioners commenting on possible options and constitutional provisions open to victims of assault and brutality said that the only remedy is for the victims to institute legal actions against the offenders, their immediate bosses and its establishment, demanding the offenders be dismissed or be made to pay for damages.
The citizens of Nigeria, there are so many options open to them related to assault by any law enforcement agency, whether police, army, SSS, or anything. Those rights are contained in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended. If you look at the Constitution of Nigeria, 1999 as amended, it vested so much rights on the individual as a citizen of the country.
There's a remedy. The remedy is that for you to civil action against such person, and law makes it clear that you are entitled to damages for the pain being suffered. You not claim monetary against him, against that authority.
Commenting on the development, the Edo State Police Public Relations Officer, DSP Stephen Onche, who expressed sadness over the issue, said that it is the duty of uniformed men to protect the lives of civilians and ensure that the ascribed rights of civilians are strictly observed and protected.
No one, even the police, is not allowed to brutalize anyone. But you must apply proportionate force to effect arrest where resistance is applied. Proportionate is the word.
It is clear that the rising cases of civilians battered by uniformed men has reduced the expected relationship between civilians and their brothers in the military, police and paramilitary organizations. Adesoa Lato reporting.